Hey guys, Adrian here, and I am excited for you guys today to be unboxing a pretty big unboxing. I've been buying lots of tech lately. It's been a fortunate time for me that work after coming into 2014, work has been really on the up and up lately. I found myself very fortunate to be able to buy lots of new hardware, upgrading a lot of my equipment, and just a lot of the money I've saved recently. It's about that time to upgrade a lot of my equipment and start taking uh, the future into account, for that reason being that work has been doubling down, it's been getting busier. I'm starting to need help regarding some of that stuff. So new equipment and investing in the equipment that makes me money is definitely a smart investment on that end. So that being said, you haven't seen the video yet, but I've been doing a series of upgrades to my iMac mid 2011 edition, the 27-inch. However, after doing some upgrades, I realized that looking down the road, there's a video card problem with this one, and I didn't want to go and buy another video card because I've been already throwing hardware into this. That it's probably better for me to go with a whole new machine for the workload that I have upcoming, and a more modern machine. Not that this 2011 by any means is slow. With the SSD in it, with the RAM I threw in it, and the i5 that's already in it, it runs screaming fast. But down the road, like I said, there's already issues with this video card, and I don't want to have to go about worrying that. So I got a brand spanking new iMac 2013 edition, 2 years newer than the one I currently have. This is going to be replacing my main machine, obviously, and this will be used for other purposes unless I decide to sell it down the road. But again, most likely I'm just going to find another use for it. That being said, guys, let's jump into this unboxing, guys. I'm really excited. This is the new top-of-the-line i5, 3.4 gigahertz. They didn't have the i7 here and at my local store, and they didn't have any Fusion Drive models, which I was a little bit upset about. And I was originally planning on taking the new SSD, the Samsung Evo Pro that I bought here, for this iMac, and putting it in the new iMac that I got. But the thing is, with the new iMac design, super thin design, it's kind of a pain to get in there. It's easy to get in, but when you close it, that's where you have issues because the glass is so thin. You need double-sided tape and all that. So I don't have the proper tools currently, so I'm going to be ordering new RAM, more RAM. This is an 8 gig model. I'm getting more RAM for this iMac, and I'm going to be ordering the tools from iFixit to properly install the SSD inside. So with that, guys, let's jump into finally the unboxing. Alright guys, so here we have the iMac here, and I had to swap SD cards because my last one got full. Anyways, like I said, as I unbox this 27-inch model here, the latest one, and you unbox these pretty simply here. You just kind of pull down right here, and I'm going to kind of lean it back a little bit so I have some room here. Push down, and it's going to hit the tripod here. I hope everything's in focus. I'm sorry, I still need to upgrade my DSLR equipment for sure. That's probably next on the list. Anyways, as you see here we have in the top, first off, designed by Apple in California. This sleeve just shoots out, and I really obviously I'm glad this comes with a computer, but mine just, for some reason, the one I currently have just broke for no apparent reason. Like 4 keys on it stopped working. I thought it was a software issue, but I'm pretty sure at this point it's a hardware issue because I've tried it on multiple Macs. Anyways, you have your keyboard, Bluetooth, Apple wireless keyboard, and the mouse. Under here, you just have some documentations, such as, I'm guessing, pamphlets. Comes with a screen cleaner here, stuff like that. So nothing crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and leave those in. And let's go ahead and get to the main attraction, that is the iMac here. So you lift this. Looks like you have a couple pieces of styrofoam here that you just lift off. So lifting that off the base here, you simply just take the styrofoam off like so. And then let me just, okay, here in the back, you can't see behind the screen here, but you have your AC power cable here. So pretty simple. Take that out. And again, now I need to lift this out of the styrofoam, or just kind of shake it off here. Alright, and with the box and everything removed out of the way here, we're going to go ahead and take off the packaging here. The packaging. So removing the plastic from the base here. There's a little bit of tape right there. And again, this retails for about right under $2,000, or baseline $2,000 for the iMac. And I know you can get a really good, decent work machine, obviously PC-wise, and that's something I'm looking into for the Windows side of things. But mainly for me and the work I do, OS 10 is the environment I actually require for my work. And like I said, you can always just run Windows on a Mac if anything. So here you have the screen, and turning it to the side, you can see that slim profile that is famous for the started with the late 2012 iMac, and then you see that bulge in the back for all the components and parts. And on the back here, you have your ports. I know you guys can't really see that. We'll take a little bit more of a look in a second here. So with that, let's go ahead and get some close-up shots of it. All right, for reference here, let's go ahead. I'm just using my iPhone as a light here to kind of even out the light. You can see on the far left here, you have your headphone and microphone jack. It's a dual jack. You have your SD card reader. It's now on the back, kind of an inconvenient spot, but I guess they had to compromise for the thinness of the design here. Now you also have 4 USB 3.0 ports here on the back and 2 Thunderbolt ports here for hooking up. In this case, I'll be hooking that up to my Thunderbolt display, and of course your Ethernet port for internet connectivity or wireless. Now, unique to the 27-inch, if you can see, if I just turn it barely here, you see you have your RAM door, so you can actually add more RAM via the 27-inch, which is easily accessible. Not available, I believe, on the 21.5-inch. So there's a little button right here on the AC adapter thing that you can use to pop that tray out, and it makes it much more convenient to upgrade the RAM. Flipping to the other side here, you have basically your power button. And just as a comparison shot for you here, you can see here is the 2013 edition iMac. Again, the thinness here due to the display technology, the integrated, and just the overall design compared to that of the 2011 edition iMac here, which is much more thicker. Obviously, this is 2 years ago, and this is obviously the late 2013 edition. So again, much of a design-wise a difference in how they compacted the parts and all that. And with that, here we have it. We have the 27-inch sitting out of the box here with the keyboard and, again, the Magic Mouse here. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hook up all the cables, all of that. But again, this is just the gist of it, the machine here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the first boot after I walk through the whole setup process, setting up the account, all that good stuff. But here it is in all its glory, but much more thinner. Again, it's going to be hooked up to that of the Thunderbolt display, and then I got to move a lot of stuff around the desk to get it all situated. Figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and just get the first boot all in general, and then I'll skip through the whole setup process. So with that, guys, let's boot it up. There's the first official bong, and we're going to go ahead and wait for it to boot. It looks much more, from like up close, it looks, what do you call that, much more smaller compared to that of the 27-inch, the previous 27-inch, only because the profile just seems so much more thinner and all of that. Here we have it. We're going to go ahead and turn on the keyboard now. The mouse, flip it on. But again, it seems so much more, I don't know, the screen just seems so much more smaller almost, just because of the profile and how they were able to slim it. All right, the mouse should be on now. Yeah, is it? There you go. You go ahead and move this. Turn it on. And with this, we're going to go ahead and walk through the whole setup process. Alright guys, so it is officially booted, and I do need to upgrade it to OS X Mavericks. You get the free upgrade. It's currently on Mountain Lion, I believe, or Lion, or it's on 10.8. So yeah, 10.8 has to go to 10.9 Mavericks. I know I'm a little bit out of frame. I apologize. Anyways, yeah, here we have it. The new iMac, again, 3.4 gigahertz i5 edition, 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive. My previous iMac, the 2011 one, had 2.7 gigahertz, so this one's going to be even faster. This one has 2 gigs of video RAM, so video RAM, and it features, I believe, I'll put the specs up for the NVIDIA card. But yeah, again, top of line i5, really nice machine. I'm going to go ahead and get it all situated, wait for it to upgrade to Mavericks, and then hook up all the peripherals and all that good stuff, and yeah, start getting all my software and everything ported over. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been the iMac 2013, late 2013 edition unboxing. My new main machine, my new powerhouse, and I'm going to be doing some upgrades as time goes along for it. So look forward to that. Look forward to more videos to come. Possibly another unboxing of a custom build PC or a build together. Who knows? It's really a crazy time right now, guys. So of course, don't forget to check out my other content. The full review will be posted of this after I've used it for quite some time. I have reviews coming to over at youtube.com/digitaldojo. So check that out if you enjoy technology and all that good stuff. My full reviews and all that can be found over there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video.